I always knew that business and civic engagement needed to increase for Meadowcreek High School in order for the school to be successful.
I'm a product of Gwinnett County Schools, and so I feel like personally I owe back to the place that helped make me successful.
And there's a lot of kids in this school that just need somebody to say to them, I believe you can do it. I believe in you.
In 2012, BrandMortgage partnered with Meadowcreek High School to bring a financial literacy component into the school's economics classes. Students learned about managing bank accounts, savings and investing, and were introduced to area business leaders.
The CEOs of these huge corporations, they're coming into schools and talking to kids about this, taking time out of their day. I need to get up and actually take advantage of them because they're serious about it, so I have to be serious about it too.
Put a novel thing in front of anybody, they're interested. You pique their interest.
They engage me with the handshake, and when it's not firm, they look at me and they recorrect my handshake. So that first time that happened, I was like, wow, we're on to something.
I see that there's something happening. I see the light going on in their eyes. When I tell you the conversations I have with these kids, it's about, well, what can I do, Ms. Cox, to go to the next level? What can I do differently? How does that work? I want you to introduce me to other people.
The students were very engaged. It helped increase our econ scores. So I decided that it would be the opportunity to enrich that experience.
So Greg said, go get me a machine because that's the biggest cost factor. So I just went to NCR, I sent them an email. I said, will you donate a machine? So when they said they would give us the machine, Greg was like, well, what do we do now?
So what did they do? Well, in 2015, they opened a Brand Bank branch and a BrandMortgage Entrepreneurship Center right there in the lobby of Meadowcreek High School.
The mortgage side there is the Entrepreneurship Center, and it's really just a kind of a staging area. It's where the students come when they want to come meet and talk and ask questions.
Entrepreneurship, small business development is yet another one of our components. We teach the students how to open and establish businesses. We teach their parents how to establish businesses. Now we're really getting into the socioeconomic core. Now we're really starting to change things and shake it up a little bit. And then we get these kids working, and now they can open bank accounts. So this is a perfect storm. And the kids are coming to me, they come and they ask me, I want to talk to you about a job.
So I intentionally seek out opportunities where our students can work side by side with executives. I want them to learn how to franchise an actual establishment and what it means and the hard work and dedication and long hours and the investment that needs to take place in order to do that.
The bank's hired a couple, mortgages hired some. We've got one of our restaurant partners hiring a couple.
One young lady, this was her first job ever.
And so I took one of my connections and I called him up. I said, Mitch, I said, do you have any women on your cruise? He said, no. I said, would you? He goes, absolutely. So we actually put her with his HR director, and she interviewed, and she actually got hired.
Now she's looking at going to college, as opposed to, I don't know what life is going to hold for me.
I was actually given a college-level internship in the marketing department, and it's paid. It's a full-time job this summer, and I do plan to go into there, prove myself, and I want to be working there as I'm, in college. Kids just want to be successful, They know what it takes now. They know it's about the image, it's about the drive behind the image. They're just really committed to it.
This is an opportunity to really do what the superintendent has charged us to do. Transform teaching and learning, transform the secondary school experience, transform the business and civic engagement that takes place within the school. So this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of something wonderful for our students.